People come into the greenhouse all the time and tell me their houseplant is struggling. And when they do, I always ask the same question first. How far is it from the nearest window? And 9 times out of 10, they tell me something like 5 feet, 7 feet, or even across the room. I ask that question first because light is the single most important factor in your plant's health. As a quick rule of thumb, this is how I think about light. Within about 1 to 2 feet of a window is usually bright indirect light. About 3 to 5 feet is usually medium light. And once you're beyond about 5 feet, you're often getting into low light territory. Now that's just a starting point. The direction the window faces matters too. A plant 2 feet from a south-facing window gets a lot more light than a plant 2 feet from a north-facing window. Don't forget about what's outside the window. Trees, porches, nearby buildings, or anything else blocking the sun can reduce the amount of light even more. Light isn't just important because plants need it to survive. It affects almost everything else. How quickly the soil dries, how often your plant needs water, how much fertilizer it can actually use, and how well it grows. That's why if your plant is sitting more than a couple feet from a window, my first recommendation is usually to move it closer. Even moving it a foot or two closer can make a significant difference in how much usable light it's getting and how well it grows.